Hello everybody, I am Noir. This is Risk of Friend 2 again. We are going to try this again. We're going to try Commando again. And if this doesn't work, we'll go move over to someone else. And then, yeah, we're just going to do that. Also, it is 6:17 a.m. And I once again woke up at 2 a.m. Got 3 hours of sleep. Surely this is fine, right? Surely we don't need sleep. It's overrated, right? What is this? Cleanup drone. I'll buy a cleanup drone. What is it going to clean up at the end of the day? I do not know these things. But I shall buy a cleanup drone. They added so many new things to the game in the last update. And then I never actually got around to exploring it very much. Ten more. I'm absolutely going to clean the stage, by the way, because that is just how I roll. I am not Woolly One Gaming. Did he change his handle? He might have. I think it's just Woolly Gaming now. Okay, I'll get everything, so it doesn't really matter. I'll get the use item next. I was like, the game is probably cooking something, right? It's not spawning anything for a while. Okay, this is going to be a drone kind of a run. Let's check this side first and then loop back around. From what I can tell, this guy just sucks. Literally. What does that sucking do? Who knows? Not me. Also, I like these bite-sized sessions of Risk of Friend 2. Having to do an entire 1.5 hour stream. I say that as if 1.5 hours is a long time for people to stream. People stream for like 8, 9, 12 hours. There's this one streamer I watch. She streams for 12, 14 hours whenever she is live. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? How do you do that? My old bones start aching after like half an hour to an hour. And my wrists absolutely hate me if I'm playing this game for too long. Which is why I'm doing this in bite-sized chunks. I just have one item to my name and a drone. Well, I guess 2 items. If we are being pedantic about the use item. Come on. You can climb. Oh, okay. I'm gonna ignore them. It's not worth it to fight them. Is there no items on the stage? There's like... Is that a drone? It is a drone. I will not be able to drink tea later on in the run, so might as well get some in me now. I guess I can always pause, but I feel like that breaks the flow. All right. Cool. There's nothing here. I've been scammed. All the items were right here to begin with. Near the spawn. Yep, literally all of it. I'd rather have crit. Okay, I'm going to ignore them. And then 2 more items, I think. Okay. There's another thing there. Hello. I'll check what this is. I'll keep the backup. I like drone edge. Alrighty then. Okay, there is a place for me to hide. There. Alrighty. He's dying. He's dying. He's dying. I'm probably not dying. Okay. I just have one status effect. At least this is probably going to be a little faster than last time. I think last time I took 11 minutes or something. Also, since these runs are not necessary to be edited in a very heavy manner, I can probably do this every day unless my wrist complains. Okay, let's just leave. We did not get the thing to go to the false sun. I miss the days where you could cheese this with the Huntress. Those were fun times. I liked having free items. Greater wisps. Where? He's being sucked. Okay, let's go around and see if there's something behind the stage. Or the layout, not the stage. Same thing. That beetle had it coming. That one too. Okay. Guess I'm spending my money here. Scam. Not scam. Out of money. Yeah, it paid out. Now I just need jumps of some description. The mad hops, if you will. What's in the box? Alright. 5% crit. And nice hat. That's the most important bit. What's life without a nice hat or three? Look at the Pope, for instance. He's got a nice hat. Don't know where I'm going with that analogy. There's a scrapper. I want to get rid of the roll of pennies. Paradise spur. Alright. Cool. Healing. I have one bear. I'll take a healing. There are so many multi-shops. Take a mocha. The reason for the mocha as opposed to the other thing, this will save my life. And then I'll promptly die, but you know, we don't talk about that. I had a feeling it's gonna be this guy. Speaking of suck, this guy also sucks. Literally. Again. That drone might be his long lost cousin. Come to take revenge. For what? I do not know. But oh my god, I go real high. Nothing else for me to get, so we leave. I guess I can take sips in between the all right. Yeah, that was a drone situation. Rather a situation for the drones. Scam. I give this one more play. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that scam shrine alone. Hey, gasoline. Haven't seen gasoline in a while. Then again, I haven't played the game in a while. Wait, does the... I have drone boy, okay. Does the cleanup drone generate money? Or pickups? Is that what it does? Okay, since I have the money and since I have a way of generating money, I'll keep the drone. It's actually not bad. Great on Rex. The self-damage version of it, of Rex. Not so much if you're playing Eclipse 8. Which I am never gonna do. I'll play the game on monsoon just like the Lord intended. Where are the enemies? Okay, that thing is gone. I don't even know what that does. A virtual... Oh my god, yeah, I know what that does. Okay, never mind. I don't want to go there. Sticky bomb? I have a stun grenade, right? I'm just taking things. I'd like some tea, but I'm probably gonna die if I go anywhere away from my keyboard or my mouse. All right. I don't know how that stacks. Let us quickly check the cave. There's nothing here, so let us just leave. I am not fighting. What's life without fighting the Solus Amalgamator? I'm too close to this if I had to guess. Yep. I was like, is he dead? Obviously not. Alright, there's two bosses. Might be. Okay, let's get the teleporter maxed out. Not stand in that. Okay, so the Beetle Queen is where all the beetles are coming from. Funny how that works. Does he give me... There's 2 beetle queens. Might be. Bro didn't drop anything. All right, let's go to the virtual orb. I forgot this place existed. Now we wait for enemies to spawn. And then at some point we die. Alright, we have to fight the Birdman thingy. How many boots do I have? Do I not have a boot? I should be paying more attention to my surroundings. Let's get scammed. Scammed. Not scammed. Not scammed. Actually, that's kind of a scam. I do not remember where I'm supposed to take these things. Do not want to scrap my drones. I have Drone Boy. Sure. These are just single select apparently. The other one the other day was multi-select. You could, or maybe it was just bugged, who knows. Sentry key, okay. Is there anything on the side? When did I pick up infusion? It was like my health bar is red. Why is my health bar red? That's an infusion thing, right? I should not fight these. Okay, there's 4 of these. I guess we're going forward. Okay, there's one sentry key place thingy. There's one there. I'll clean the chest first. I do not like that it slows you as well. There's one up here. Okay, the doors have been opened. That's not bad. Is it gonna help me with the boss though? From what I remember, the boss has a lot of armor. No, not the bird boss. The bird boss I might just die on. I see an opportunity to get scammed again. I shall oblige. Not scammed. Now I'm getting scammed. Okay. Sawmerang might be good, but honestly I'll keep my drones. I'll take a ukulele. I have to go there. Right, I need more sentry keys. I don't think I'm going to pick that up. I have an encrusted key. Mercurial Rachis, I think that alright, I need 2 more sentry keys. Oh, this is dumb. I'll pick one of these. Time to die. The Solos control unit is not the problem. I say that, taking damage to it. Why am I running at 35 FPS? My settings aren't even that high. Because I'm recording? Okay, I feel like I need to deal with the riffraff first. All right. All right. Ride. That. Oh, that. Right. I was like, why am I riding? Oh, this is going to take forever. Can get another sentry key for some reason. I shall take it. Oh, is he stuck? "40 minutes. I think it's fair to say I don't have damage. Okay. What did we even get for that? All right. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. Am I gonna take fall damage? No. I have a Chungus apparently. Did they reduce the amount of damage that does? Oh my lord, that takes some. Okay, that's not so bad. As long as I can heal. That knocks you out, all right. And I have to keep doing this. And then at some point he summons enemies. I'm making a machine bleed somehow. I'm not going to question it. Might be. Wasn't standing in the right spot. It's gonna happen again, I think. Okay, I can just go round and round. That's basically what I'm gathering from this. Why are you here? All right, again. I don't know why I'm picking up money. Oh my god, I survived that. What's he gonna do now? He's gonna get mad again. I somehow got away with that as well. Please come up so I can hit your nobbins. Oh, that's a elevator. I'm nearly dead. I mean, I'm half dead, but at this stage of the game, it might as well be nearly dead. Also, the time is frozen. I didn't notice that. All right. Is that a big ass laser, or are you just happy to see me? Attack that thing, please. All right. At least that doesn't do that much damage. Okay, time to run. Okay, maybe not stand still. Cardinals in the game. He really likes his eye laser, man. I somehow managed to get away with that as well. Okay, I need healing. I have a couple of slugs. Should work just fine, I guess. This is the farthest I've been on this boss fight. It's been an hour. I've been here for a while. Okay. I guess I didn't have patience. My tea is cold. I had 2 of these. All right. And both of them got used up. Sure. Sure. I don't know what I did wrong there other than not having patience. That is the end of that. What did I pick up? I don't pick up things, so drone. Okay. Strike drone? Gatling gun drone. Okay. Chain gun, minigun. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So that is the end of that particular run that lasted for an hour and didn't get, I got somewhat far. That's the farthest I've gotten on that particular boss. I guess I just need more damage, or I need to not spend so much time on the stages, but that's just my way of playing and I'm not gonna change that. So yeah, the game can suck it. Anyway, that is where we end. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. I will see ya later. Goodbye.